Hey there everybody, welcome back to Clutch X. I'm Zoe. In today's video, I want to talk about some updates in my collection with my breeding, my pied breedings, my Sentinel pied breeding, and my Sentinel Coral Glow Red Stripe breeding, as well as other stuff, that come up as a ball python keeper. But before we get into the video as well, if there's anybody out there that's willing to have me put their stuff up there, via either their Instagram handle or YouTube content as I'm doing my videos, please comment down below. I will be reaching out to some people that I do watch on a regular basis to see if it's okay for me to post them up here as well. For this video, due to all the craziness that's been going on, I wasn't ready, but I am here trying to put out more content for you guys, and hopefully it's something you guys enjoy, so please stay tuned. Alright everybody, so getting to the season, man, it's a crazy bumpy ride. First of all, it's my first year trying to do any of this stuff, so it's been not hard in essence because all I'm doing is putting a male snake into a female tub, but it's really kind of nerve-wracking and kind of scary how much you actually have to learn as you're going. I've watched hundreds of hours of videos, even before I kept snakes, especially ball pythons, on how to breed them, how to take care of them, how to like go through the breeding process. But it's so different when you're actually doing it. You always feel like you're doing something wrong. And no matter, I'm hoping that I get a clutch, but even if I get a clutch of X this year, it's probably going to be like, what could I have done better? So I've witnessed a couple locks. My breeder male has been locking like crazy to my pastel het pied and also to my pied girl. So I've seen the locks and I've seen them just grow massively, and I'm thinking I'm doing a great job, and then like they stop eating or something changes in their behavior, and some of it might be like considered normal during the breeding season, but it still scares me, and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there, maybe even experienced breeders, feel that, right? As soon as you see something different, something changed in your snake, you're like, oh snap, what did I do wrong, right? So right now, I'm as far as snakes that are going for me, I've had my pastel het pied and my pied girl go. I think they're gonna go. I'm not sure. I have my snakes in my Downey house. I live in Anaheim, so I'm not here necessarily every day, even though I try to, and if I am here every day, it's only an hour or two, so I'm afraid that sometimes I may miss some of the things that are going on, especially if you want to catch an ovulation, even though it can be like 24 hours or so for them and you could see it. So I haven't seen one personally, but based on the condition of my snake's body and how they look and what their behavior, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a clutch. So I have those two snakes that have gone. Today was an amazing day. I'm witnessing, I don't want to disturb them, so I won't show you guys. I'm witnessing my super pastel yellow belly or gravel pied male log to my yellow belly het pied female. Damn, man. So I'm gonna jump on that bandwagon, and I'm hoping it's gravel, and I'm hoping I can get some gravel pieds, some highway pieds, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that'll be fucking that'll be like really, really amazing. I couldn't contain the excitement. So I have that going on, and that's giving me a little bit of like motivation, and it's just to keep going through all this craziness. I have my super pastel pied female up to 1,500 grams now, so I am gonna be breeding her as well. We'll hopefully try to get her to get some locks. So my season is probably going to be pretty long because the first two snakes that I bred started locking late January, I think. Well, these are going to start locking, late March, April or May, I'm sorry. So it's going to be a long season for me, even though I'm only going to have about 6 pairings. Now, another thing as well that came up was that, as you guys know, I was doing my Sentinel breeding with Jason from Genomic Labs. So we have good news and bad news there. Jason has witnessed a bunch of locks between the pied and the Sentinel, so that's given us hope to maybe create some double recessives or some Sentinel het pieds, however you guys want to put it there. I'm not gonna get into it. But at the same time, unfortunately, you know, when he took my coral girl red stripe female, for some reason when she was here, she was just eating like crazy. But like a week or two prior to her leaving to Jason's facility, she did stop eating. It's my understanding that she didn't eat anything while she was in his care. I mean, he does great stuff. I mean, my pied has grown like 500-600 grams. She's been with him, so it's not like he did anything wrong. But it's like sometimes people I hear saying on YouTube all the time, you take your snake up for a drive and they start eating, or sometimes they start eating out of nowhere if you take them from one facility to the next. So got me a little worried. I got it back. Her body condition wasn't great. She didn't look like she was starving, because you know she was a relatively great eater when she was here. It was a month and a half. No, I said like 2 months actually that she didn't eat for some reason. And I'll show you her now. So we didn't see any locks with her. Nothing of that sort. She lost a lot of weight. You know, not the happiest with her body condition as of yet. The great thing about it is that I've gotten 2 meals into her in the last 2 weeks or week and a half that she's been under my care again. Jason did nothing wrong. I mean, his facility, top notch. His care for his snake, top notch. But sometimes snakes do what snakes do, and they work on their own time, their own schedule, and they just do what they want to do. So she did stop eating here, continued the problems when she was with Jason at Genomic Labs. She's back here. I offered her food. She didn't take it the first time. 2 days later, I offered again, took, and then yesterday took again. So I'm really happy. This means though that she will not be breeding this year, which I kind of was hoping I was going to be able to. It's kind of now a no-brainer that she will not be breeding for us this year. It does give me a little bit of hope though next year. You know, she might hit 2,000 grams and maybe get a bigger clutch. Who knows? But I'm just excited that she's eating again. You know, at the end of the day, her health is what I care more about. So, you know, it is what it is. Besides that, everything else is going good here. I have all my snakes growing really fast. I'm really excited about my other snakes that are down the pipeline, gonna hopefully breed for us next year. I'll show you guys one of those snakes that I'm really happy about. Every time I'm in the room, I'm like, how much more did you grow in the last day that I've been here? So please hang on and I'll show you the next snake. Okay guys, so you might not be able to see too well on the video, but this here is what was sold to me as, but I'm thinking is Enchi Pastel Pied female. So this girl here now is about 1,100 grams. So I'm a little worried she might hit the 1,000 gram wall. A lot of my collection did, not all. So I'm hoping she bypasses that. If she does bypass that, I'm certain she's gonna hit that 14, 16, 1700 gram range before I start pairing. So that gives me great hope for this girl for next year. So I know I showed her in the past, but every time I see her, I get super excited. The colors on her, bam, just beautiful. You know, so I'm really happy about this snake. She's hitting that potential and hitting that, okay, you know, she's probably gonna go next year. So I'm gonna show you guys another snake that I'm really happy for next year if she's able to make the cut. Okay guys, so this one might be a little bit more of a close call. This is my Bumblebee Clown Het Pied female. She is now about 850 grams. So she's halfway there, but we only have about 8 more months until breeding season. That might even be a little bit wishful. November, yeah, but let's just say 8 months, because I probably won't pair until January, February, or March. So she might be able to make that cut, but she's at 850 right now. But man, if I'm able to get this and get the male to breeding size as well, which he's about 600 grams, so they're relatively close in weight. I mean, Clown Pieds, here we come, right? Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get the odds. So those two are probably my most anticipated females for next year, and I'm really excited. I know I've showed you guys this next before, but every time I see their tub and I see them just growing up, I get super excited. So there you guys have it. And that's pretty much the end of this video, guys. I mean, just, you know, just a lot of stuff happening here. You know, locks, females not eating, getting back to food, just a lot of craziness around. But I'm really excited for this season. I'm really excited to hopefully get some clutches. That'll be amazing. you know, call myself a breeder, you know, and you know, just really excited to keep going with the channel and with my hobby here. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. Hope everybody's staying safe among the COVID pandemic. And again, I'm Zoe. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.